So I'm Shalini, and I'm a mom to two teenage daughters. I was asked to share a testimony of being a mom, and I don't know how I could sum it up in a few minutes. So I would like to share what a blessing it has been to be a mom, and the goodness of God as I have journeyed with Him in this journey of motherhood. And as we celebrate Mother's Day, I think God has a universal plan, and we are blessed to have children. So today you may not be a biological mom, but you may play the role of a mother figure to a niece, to a daughter of a friend, or even you may be a mom to someone else at church. So it is a great blessing to be a mom. So I would like to share this experience that deeply touched my heart in my early years as a mother. It is something very close to my heart, and I was thinking back and forth whether to share it. I cannot remember the situation or circumstances that led to it, but one night I was very troubled and burdened about something. I was very worried, and I was going through something very painful and difficult, and my children were very young. And in the morning, as I went to wake them up, so one of my daughters, she sat up on the bed and she said, "Ammi, Jesus is standing there." So she was very small, and so I didn't want to lose out anything of, if anything God wanted to say. So I quickly asked her, what did He say? What was He wearing? And then she turned towards me directly and she said, "He didn't say anything to me. And He wasn't even looking at me, but He was looking at you." And she repeatedly kept on saying that His gaze was fixed on you. So there was no way that she knew what I was going through or what I was feeling, because she was very young at that time. And I knew that it was only the Lord who could speak through such a young one. And I was so touched by the fact that Lord sees through our situations as moms, and that His eyes are fixed on us. I'm sure you will have many memories with your children where God has spoken to you, where God has spoken through them, and where they have encouraged you, and they have given you a hand. So this was not only to me, but to you all. So today I would like to encourage all moms. You may be a mom in your third trimester. You may be a mom struggling with potty training. You may with lot of spills at the dining table and lots of accidents. You may be a mom with a teenager who's throwing tantrums, or you may have a child graduating from college, or else you may even have seen your son or daughter starting their own family. But whatever stage of life you're going through, He sees the sacrifice that you make for you, because the Father's gaze is upon you. And sometimes we may feel inadequate, we may have feelings of guilt, but Jesus sees you. And even as I was getting ready, and in the morning as I was reading the scripture, this verse from Psalm 119, it just touched my heart. It was highlighted, and it says, "It is God's hands that have made you and fashioned you." And if God's hands had made you and fashioned you, you are very precious to Him. God bless you.